Stop caring what people think, man. I grew up caring so much about what others thought about me that it crippled me from enjoying myself all the way. You know what I mean? Like growing up, right? I was always a chubby kid, right? Forever and ever, as long as I can remember, I was always a chubby kid. And I remember growing up, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at everyone else around me, I'm comparing myself to everyone around me. And I was like, damn, I'm kind of bigger than almost everyone here. And being overweight is something that like dog has stopped me from enjoying so many things, from experiences, from just memories, and like so much dope shit, clothes I could wear, or some just anything, because I don't feel as confident in myself. I don't feel as happy, and that's all because I care about what someone else is thinking about me, right? And that same mindset of caring about what people think about me literally put a pause on so many things I like to do, right? In terms of the music stuff I like to do, I care about what my friends would think of my music for some reason. I cared about what so and so thinks about my music. I care about what so and so says about it, because I place the value of what other people that I know say about it higher than my own value of what I say about it. So my YouTube stuff, for example, right? I make the wrestling video essays, and dog, wrestling, talking about wrestling in the big 2.5, 2.4, 2.6, as long as I've been doing this, it's cooler now, I guess. It's more relevant, shouts out everybody. But growing up, man, like I couldn't tell people I was watching wrestling. That shit was kind of corny, kind of embarrassing. So now, being a grown man talking about wrestling, to some people they may be like, oh, that's lame, what are you doing, it's fake, right? And it's like, shut up. No, but it made me feel maybe ashamed or embarrassed that, damn, why do I like what I like, right? Is it really lame or corny? And I feel like there's so many people out in this world that place more value in what others say about their crafts, about their creatives, more than their own opinion about it. And I feel like that's lame, bro. Like, when did it become corny to try some new shit or try to do what makes you happy? You know what I mean? And I think that's the problem with the internet and Twitter and Instagram and whatever, is that because we all compare ourselves to everyone, that's just the human thing to do. There's constant comparisons to so-and-so, constant comparisons to the next person, and social media and the internet creates this facade of like, man, because I'm not doing what they're doing, or I may not be as popular as them, what I'm doing doesn't really mean much. Bro, as long as you're doing what makes you happy in life, not even for a career, as long as you're just doing in general what makes you happy in life, bro, you're winning. And that's really the most you could ask for. You know what I mean? And yeah, I feel like just it's easier said than done, of course, especially if you spend years caring about what others thought, like me. And to this day, of course, I care what others think about me, right? But to the extent of your insecurities, and to the extent of when it starts getting in the way of maybe priorities or experiences, you know what I mean? There's comes to a point where you kind of, I don't know, just it doesn't matter what they say. Genuinely, it does not matter what others say. Stop caring about what others think about you. It really does not mean shit. Because at the end of the day, everyone's gonna die one day, right? Why let someone else's opinion on you stop you from doing what you want to do, or ruin you from wearing that shirt or whatever? You know what I mean? Now, if you're not happy with it, then okay, that's different. But if you're okay with something, and maybe you think because other people won't like it or won't care as much, you're gonna decrease that value of it? Nah, fuck that. You put it out. You wear it. You do it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Fuck everyone else in this world. Nothing matters more in this world but you.